Comment ça, il y a son passement.
Ma sœur est sur mon 250. Non, vraiment.
Alors, on n'a pas pour qui va les ici.
Certo, ele é uma this one now. Please get ready for mathematics calculate which you want to do. Yes, your face, you know. Here's a photo serious. Hello? I'll send the mathematics link to you. The mathematics teacher is waiting for you. Join the link. I'll send it to your WhatsApp.
Brother, when? Where will you go?
You have to be here. Let's know what you 45 minutes now. What you try?
Oh, if you can hear me, just say hi. Say hi to you.
Say hi to me.
You can hear me. Say yes.
To me on WhatsApp.
Hi to Satoshi. Say hi to Satoshi on WhatsApp if you can hear me.
Okay, I'll try.
So, we are going to start with what now, trigonometry. Now, you don't need to waste your time on trigonometry. I will tell you what and what that you need to work now to know. Anytime you hear trigonometry, what we need just to work now the two ratios. This is just an aspect of mathematics, okay, that deals with the relationship between sides and angle. Sides and angle. Okay? Sides and what now? Angle of a right angle triangle. So when we discuss sides and angles of a right angled triangle, we are dealing with what we call what now? Trigonometry. The relationship between the sides and angles of what type of triangle? A right angle what now? Triangle. A right angle triangle is a triangle that has angle 90, exactly angle 90. That's a right angle triangle. It has exact what now? Angle 90. So here, we must know what we call the trigonometry ratios. Trigonometry what now? Ratios. We use the acronym SO-CATOIS. SO-CATOIS. So we have SO-CATOIS for the ratios. So what does SO mean? SO means sine is equals to opposite all over hypotenuse. So here we have what now? Opposite. If I'm too fast, let me know, please. All over hypotenuse. That is for what now? For SO. What about CA? CA means cosine for C equals to A is adjacent. So we have adjacent all over H is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Then last one, 12. T stands for tangent. Tangent equals to O is opposite. So we have opposite. A is what now? Adjacent. So these are the what now? These are the trigonometry what now? Ratios. Trigonometry what now? Ratios. So it means we have sine, cosine, and tangent. These are the three ratios. Okay? So we said we are dealing with what now? A right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle. This face is angle what now? Angle 90. That's angle 90. So this side that faces this angle 90 is what we call the hypotenuse side. So we call this hypotenuse side. Hypotenuse side. If I put an angle here, let me call the angle theta. The side that is facing the given angle is what we call the opposite. So we have opposite here. And this is our adjacent. Please take notes. Is it clear? Because this is just a ratio between what now? Sides of rectangle triangle. So is just about ratio of sides between the what now? Right angle triangle, side of right angle triangle. So these are the sides now. So if the angle is here, this will be the opposite. Now look at this diagram. If the angle is now here, okay, this is will be the opposite. The side facing the given angle is the opposite. So this will become what now? Opposite. This face is still what now? Hypotenuse. The side facing the what now? The angle 90. This is angle 90. This is angle 90. That is the symbol of which one angle 90. This side here. That is the symbol for angle 90. So the side facing it is what now? Hypotenuse. Why is the last one with the adjacent? Okay? So that is that. That is that. So any question under trigonometry? Okay? Once you see the ratio, you see sine, you see cos, or you see tan, it is always advisable to draw a right angle triangle. You can always see this sine, this cosine, and this tangent. Okay? You see them on a right angle triangle. They are attached. Every time you see this one, this thing, any of this, always draw a right angle triangle. Are you with me? What about the reciprocal of the ratios? You must know their reciprocals, meaning inverse. So let's talk about what now? Reciprocal. Or the ratios. Which ratios? Our trigonometry ratios. Sine, cosine, and what now? Tangent. Reciprocal means 1 all over, inverse. 1 all over sine is called cosecant. 1 over sine is called cosecant. 1 over cosine is called secant. Then 1 over tangent is called cotangent. Very, very important. You must know this. How do you abbreviate them? Abbreviation. Cosecant can be called cosec or CSC. CSC. Cosecant. Secant can be abbreviated as S and this. Then cotangent can be abbreviated as what now? Cot. So we call this one cosec. We call this sec. We call this what now? Cot. Is it clear? Say yes, it is clear to Mr. Tosi, please. It is clear, say yes without Tosi, so you can continue. It is clear, say yes, Mr. Tosi.
Yes, continue.
Alright, so let's go. So we've established what now? Ratio and the ratio. See how they ask question. See how they ask question. They will say, given that sin theta equals 3 over 5, where 0 is less than or equals to theta. That is less than what? No, 90 degrees. Find the following. Cos theta and theta. Cosine square theta. Okay? So how do you solve this? I told you, I said, anytime you see any of these ratios, it is advisable to draw a right angle triangle. Anytime you see any of these ratios, just draw a right angle triangle. So here, I will draw this right angle triangle. Let me mark this one up. So, what is the meaning of sine? Sine is defined as opposite all over hypotenuse. So it means 3 is our what now? Opposite. And 5 is our hypotenuse. So I'll draw a triangle here. These are what? But I don't put x here. You can put x here. X. And this one becomes what now? X. So it means the angle is what now? X. What will I put here? I'll put an what now? Angle X. Clear? So 3 will be here. And 5 will be what now? Okay. So this side is unknown. I must find this side. Suppose I put this side what now? Y. I don't know why. Anytime I'm discussing sides of a right angle triangle, we use a formula that we call Pythagoras theorem. If the question is all about sides, we use Pythagoras theorem. If the question is question of side and angle, I will use any of the suitable words ratio. That is either so or ka or what or ta. If the question is about angle and side, but if the question is just about sides only, I will use what now? Pythagoras theorem. So I have this structure here. This is what now? This is A, B, and C. This side will be small b, small c, small a. Then what does Pythagoras theorem, what does it say? It says that what now? Pythagoras. Theorem says hypotenuse all squared equals opposite all squared plus adjacent all squared. Okay? So that's what we call Pythagoras theorem. So here, where is hypotenuse? It is 5. So I'll put what now? 5 all squared here equals to opposite to what now? X. 3. 3 all squared. Adjacent is what? Y. So y what? Y squared. So give us what now? 5. Give us what now? 9. Plus y squared. Correct like terms. 25 minus 9 equals to y squared. So we have 16 equals to y squared. So ordinary y be equal to what now? 16. And y equal to now 4. So our y is what? Is 4. Of this volume. So what else to find? Cos of theta. Sorry, let us please go to the next one. So now be x is what now? X. What is cos s? Cos equals to what now? Adjacent all over hypotenuse, isn't it? That's how we define cos. Where is adjacent? That will be 4. All over. Where is the hypotenuse? That will be 5. Over 5. Clear? Then what's the next one? Tan x. Tan is opposite over what? Opposite over adjacent. Where is the opposite? 3. What about the adjacent? Then the last one is what now? Cosec square x. What is this one? This one now? Cosec x, everything else square. Okay? So I make cosec x, everything else what? All square. That's not this. Okay? So what is cosec? Cosec is the inverse of what now? Of sine. Cosec is the inverse of what now? Sine. And what are our sine? Our sine is what now? 3 over 5. What will be the inverse of sine? What will what now? 5 over 3. Just swap. Make the numerator become what now? The denominator. And the denominator becomes what now? Numerator. That's the meaning of what now? The inverse. So what are our cosec? That will now be 1 over what now? Sine x. Isn't it? Inverse. And this gives us what now? 1 divided by 3 over 5. And that will now be what? 1 times 3. 5 over 3. Don't forget, this is squared. This is squared. This is what? Squared. So now we are having what? So we are having what? We are having 1 times 5 is 5, so we have what now? 5 over 3 all squared. This one follows a rule under indices that says if I have a over b all raised to power x, if I want to open the bracket, that x will affect both a and what now? And b. So if I open the bracket, I will have what? A raised to the power of x all over b power x. So I will apply this concept, I will apply it here. Okay? Now we are having 5 squared all over what now? 3 squared. What is 5 squared? 5. What is 3 squared? That is 9. So one side is what now? 5 all over 9. Clear? If you don't understand, let me know. So just say, if you don't understand, tell me Satoshi, so you will let me know. Can I continue? Can I continue? Can I continue? Let's discuss what we call basic identities. Basic identities. Now, note something here. The first basic identity is what we call the ratio of what now? Tan and sine with cos. Sin theta all over cos theta to give us tan theta. That's the first thing I must know. Tan of something is equal to sine of that thing all over cos of that thing. For example, look at this. Look at this. E.g. look at sin 30 equals 1 over 2. Cos 30 equals 3 over what? Over 2. What's now tan 30? I'll just say tan 30 equals to sin 30 all over cos of 30. And that will give us 1 over 2 divided by 3 over what? 1 over 2. This will now be 1 over 2 times 2 over what now? 3. 2 cancel out 2. That will be what now? 1 over what? 3. And when you punch your calculator, the value of tan 30 is 1 over 3. Okay? Value of 30 is what? 1 over 3. Clear? So this is the first identity. Basic identity is the first one. Sine of something must give us, tan of something must give us sine of that thing all over cos of that thing. That is the first one. The second one, let's do it here. Second one, sine square of something plus cos square of that thing must give us what? 1. This is another fact I must know. Sine square of something plus cos square of that same thing give us what? 1. Now look at this second one. Now, third one and the fourth one are gotten from these two. This one here. So we're going to get the third and the fourth from this. Now, see the first thing. Let us divide this thing through by what now? Sine square theta. Divide through. Divide through by sine square theta. What do we have there? We are having sine theta over sine square theta plus cos theta all over sine theta equals to 1 over what now? Sine square what now? What is sine square theta over sine square theta? Gives us what now? 1 plus. And look at this. Cos over sine. Look at this. Look up. Now we say tan equals sine all over cos from this situation. If this one goes up, this one comes down. It means inverse of tan. Give us what now? Cos all over what? Sine. If I change it, that will be the inverse. Clear? What's now inverse of tan? What's it called? We call it what now? Cot. Isn't it? Inverse of tan is called what now? Cot. So if I say 1 over tan x, that will be what now? Cot what? From x. What's now 1 over tan square x? That will be what now? Cot square what now? X. So it means here, this place now will be cot square theta. Inverse. Look at what I'm saying. I want you to get this thing clear. 1 over tan x is called cot x, which is what now? Cos of x all over what now? Sine of x, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. What's now 1 over tan square x? You know, this one will because of what now? Cos square x all over sine square x. And what is cos square x over sine square x? It is inverse of what tan square x. And inverse of tan square is what now? Cot square what now? Cot square x. So this guy here will be equals to cot square x equals to. Why is it there? Okay, I'm using this term. Okay, this term. 1 over sine. What's the inverse of sine? Cosec. So cosec theta. If it's now 1 over sine square theta, that becomes what? Cosec square what? Theta. So this guy here will be cosec square theta. So we have cosec. This is another what now? Basic identity. We have 4 of them. So this is the first one. This is the second one. This is the third one. Let's go for the fourth one. I will still divide 4 and 2 by what? You know I use sine. Let me now use cos to divide 2. So divide 2 by cos theta. So having sine square theta all over cos theta plus cos theta all over cos theta equals to all over. I'm dividing this guy actually by cos theta. You know, the first one we went by what? By sine square theta. What was that because sine over cos is tan. If it's now square, what will it give us? It will now be tan square theta plus cos square theta over cos square theta will give us 1 equals to 1 over cos is sec. Inverse of cos is sec. What is now inverse of what now? Cos square theta. That will be sec square theta. So we have what? Sec square theta here. This is the fourth what now? Fourth identity. This is the fourth identity. So we have tan square theta plus 1 equals to sec square theta. Okay? That's exactly. So let us give summary of the basic identities. Summary of the basic identities. You will be in one place. And you must master them. You must master them. So you know what to do. Now this is what now? Sine square theta plus cos theta equals what? 1. Now this is what? 1 plus cos theta equals what now? Cosec square theta. Number 4 is tan square theta plus 1 equals sec square. These are the 4 basic trigonometry identities that we have in it. So write them down. Right. Let's go now.
What's up?
Yeah?
That's what's up.
Everything was done, didn't you? So let's continue. So let's forward now. The forward trigonometry issues that we have. How do you apply them?
Yes, sir. Understand.
How do you apply them? No.
Okay.
So how do you apply this formula? Look at this. Such to be different person. Alright, so let's see the application of what now? This involuntary ratio. I want to get some questions. Any question for me? Is there a way to run? Alright, so see this third question.
But for now, I'm doing calculation, you know, as a semi.
So this is third question. It said if 0 is less than star is less than 90. What you are telling us at that time is up now, we get a triangle. When it's something like this is an acute angle. Acute. Any angle whose value is less than 90 is called what now? An acute angle. Now I said and tan theta equals 3 over 4. What is center plus cos star? What is sin theta plus cos star? Options A 1 over 5 B 3 over 5 C 6 over 5 D 7 over 5 7 over what? Or 5. So, how to solve this question for me? Where you see to go? We don't see the right. This one was solved by science something. Science plus something is there, so how to solve this one? I told you, let's see what now. We see any of this ratio. We draw a definite triangle. So I will draw. This theta. Tan is what now? Opposite of our what now? Adjacent. So it means our 3 is what now? Opposite. 4 is what now? Adjacent. So we need this one now. This is what now? Hypotenuse. Before this Pythagoras to get what? Our x. So we have I squared equals what? Up squared. Or what? I squared. So what do we have our x? S squared. Opposite. 3 squared plus what? 4 squared. This number is what? 9 plus what? 16. And 5. So our s is what now? 25. And that was 5. So what is now sin theta plus cos theta? What would that one give us? Sine is opposite of what now? Hypotenuse. Where is opposite? 3. This is what now? 5 plus. What's for start? What's adjacent of what? Hypotenuse. Where is adjacent? 4. 5. So what's the LCM? 5. 3 plus 4. So not going to be clear. Okay. Yeah. Is it clear?
They talking before. Can you come and do the biology tomorrow?
So that's that on that.
Come and do this and that is
Yeah, try this and send your answer. Try this using this first one. Try cos square theta plus sine square theta. Using this first one. Solve it and give me your answer. Solve it and give the answer to the person. Just drop it. Tell me your answer. Tap, 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 tap. I'm waiting.
Okay, let us see tomorrow.
Solve it.
When you perform by 8 a.m. Yes.
I'm waiting for your answer. Solve it. What's the answer? I'm waiting for your answer. Ó ní kíní báyìí.
Ẹ̀rọ fẹ́ lọ sí ibi tí fídíò wà.
What do you get? I'm waiting for you. Science plus theta plus theta plus theta equals 3. Science plus theta plus theta. So find. Are you know online? What's the answer to the question? Oh yeah, are you know online? Okay. No answer. Okay. No answer together. Now, what is cos? 4 over 5. What's that cos per star? How many what now? 4 over 5 all square plus. What is sin theta? Sin is 3 over 5. What's now sin per star? How many what now? 3 over 5 all square. 4 square is what now? 16. 5 squared is 125. 3 squared is what? 9. 5 squared is what? 125. Find the LCM, 25. What do I get? Is it plus what? 9. So now 25 of what? 25. And everything goes up now. And it shows that what you do like this. You said for every what now? For every sine square theta plus theta, for example, with 1. Clear? For every sine square theta plus what? Plus theta, example, with 1. Which shows that this formula is very correct. Okay? So the last one for you. How to solve this? We have to find theta if sine square theta plus tan squared theta equals to what now? 3. So what will you do? I can break this guy down in form of what now? Tan. What is sec squared theta? Sec squared theta is what now? Tan squared theta plus 1. See how we apply this basic identity to solve question. Anytime I see sec squared theta, my answer is what now? Tan squared theta plus what? 1. So this guy is equal to tan squared theta plus 1. It means everything here is this. I have what? Tan squared theta equals to what now? Tan squared theta plus tan squared theta. That will be 2 tan squared theta plus 1 equals to what now? 3. I will play like times. I have 2 tan squared theta equals to 3 minus 1. So we have 2 tan squared theta. 3 minus 1 is what now? Is 2. I will not divide what now by 2. I have 2 tan squared theta over 2. Because what now? 2 over 2. What is this? That will be tan squared theta. Because what now? What's the next thing? I will root both sides. I will root both sides. I will root both sides. So this is our tan theta all squared equals to what? 1. It's the same thing. I will now say ordinary tan theta give us root of what? 1. And what's root of 1? Is still 1. So we have tan theta equals to what? 1. So meaning the value of which angle? Sorry, the value of tan of which angle give us 1? Tan of which value give us 1? If you check, tan 45 is what now? It's 1. So this our theta will give us to tan inverse of 1. And that is what now? 45 what? So we have this special angles. So let me just give you bonus. So we have theta here. We have sine here. I have cos here. We have tan here. 30, 45, 60, and 90 degrees. These are what? Special angles. So what is sine of 30? 1 over 2. Sine of 45 degrees? 1 over 2. Sine of 60 degrees? 3 over 2. Sine of 90? 1. Cos of 30? 3 over 2. Cos of 45? 1 over what? 1 over 2. Cos of 60? 1 over 2. Cos of 90? That will be 0. Tan of 30, 1 over 3. Tan of 45, 1. Tan of 60, 3. Tan of 90, infinity. So you have to master this. Although I will show you how to get all this without working, without stressing yourself in the next class. So Mr. Tosin will send some questions to you. Master this is very important. We're going to use them to solve question in the next word. In the next class. So master this, we're going to send assignment to you. So I'll see you in the next class. Thank you.